In this short lesson, we'll go over the basics of landing a light aircraft. You want to fly this mission a few times. It takes practice to make a perfect approach and landing. We're flying the Icon A5 just south of Kona International. The runway here is huge, so it's hard to miss. It's actually built over a lava field. Okay, there are 3 keys to landing an airplane. Speed, speed, and you guessed it, speed. My instructor always told me, you've got to slow down to go down. You have the airplane. Go ahead and pull the throttle back to 45%, or about 3,800 RPM. Good. Let's lower the landing gear now as well. You see how the nose drops? Lift the nose up just enough for a shallow descent, and we'll start slowing down. Let me show you something. I'll handle the throttle for this part of the lesson. You just concentrate on flying the airplane. Since speed is the key to a good landing, pay close attention to our airspeed. We want to descend toward the runway at about 55 knots in this aircraft. So rather than using the throttle to adjust our speed, raise the nose to slow down or lower the nose to speed up. It might sound strange, but it'll really help you nail the landing. Go ahead and try it. We're a little fast, so raise the nose to slow down. Good job, we're right on speed. Okay, now that we're at 55 knots, make slight adjustments to maintain this airspeed. Okay, good job so far. You have control of the throttle again. Now's a good time to trim. This will relieve the pressure you've got on the elevator controls. You should be able to fly final approach hands off. You see the lights on the left side of the runway? Those are called the Pappy Lights. They let you know if you're on the glide slope to the runway. All red lights mean you're too low, and all white lights mean you're too high. If you see 2 white and 2 red, you're right on the glide slope. Not all airports have these lights, however. Some airports use a very similar system called the BASI. Right now it shows 3 red lights and 1 white, so we're just a little low for the approach. To adjust how high or low we are, use the throttle. Since we're a little low, go ahead and give it a touch of throttle. We're looking for 2 white and 2 red lights. Now that we're over the runway, pull the power back to idle. And hold the nose up so the aircraft just settles onto the runway. Well, it'll take a little practice to make a good landing. Now gently brake until we've slowed down to about 10 knots. Okay, try it again. Practice makes perfect.